China voiced its approval of South Korea's independent sanctions on North Korea earlier this week. But today, Seoul's foreign ministry says Beijing still shares a common goal with South Korea when it comes to punishing the North for its violations. Our foreign affairs correspondent, Kwon Soa.
Seoul's foreign ministry says Beijing shares the same principle and goal as South Korea in that North Korea's nuclear activities are unacceptable. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Cho June-hyuck said Thursday the government believes China also shares a common methodology with South Korea in dealing with North Korea's provocations, seen in China's active cooperation in drafting the recently adopted UN Security Council resolution. This as a day before China's foreign ministry opposed South Korea's independent sanctions released earlier this week, saying the punitive measures do not provide a way to solve the issue of Pyongyang's provocations, adding that the sanctions should not harm China's legitimate interests.
China shares the same view in that North Korea must pay the price for its recent nuclear and missile threats. Accordingly, Seoul explained to Beijing the plans to impose independent sanctions prior to announcing them.
Cho added that South Korea will continue to hold multidimensional and constructive talks with China on the issue and lead North Korea towards giving up its nuclear weapons program. That's also going to be a key agenda in Washington this week, when South Korea's representative to the stalled six-party talks, Kim Hong-gyun, will meet with his U.S. counterpart Sung Kim on Friday at follow-up discussions on South Korea-U.S. cooperation on pressuring and bringing about changes to Pyongyang. During his first overseas trip since taking office as Seoul's top nuclear envoy late last month, Kim may also discuss Washington's implementation on the new UN sanctions on North Korea and its independent sanctions on the regime. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.